All right, time for more discoveries. Episode 522 of Fun Music. Let's turn to Charlie Zero.
Um, I discovered some five new ones, except two of them didn't make it, unfortunately, on this list. Bummer. Number one, oh, here's the list.
Yeah.
There it is on the chat.
Thank you.
So, let me, um, hold on. How do you get off this?
The
There you go.
chat,
No, I got it. I got
you're,
it. I got it. I
you're
got it.
free.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me now share sound. Okay. So this next electronic musician, his name is Ash Kusha. The album I, aka I, released in 2016, hail from the UK. I'm gonna play this song here.
And the vinyl record's only 21 bucks.
Um, yeah, he's um so as described to this album, fascinated for many years by his own synesthesia, the ability to see sound. KOOSHA has tried to systematize this ability by treating sound like a physical matter which can be broken down, liquefied, rescaled, or spatially positioned. My experience going into this album was very transformative, um, mind-bending, but plays it very, very easy. It's not too um, heightened with crazy sounds, but plays it very, very well um, with the electronic sounds and how he is able to take the listener to a transformative place. And yeah, it's not dark. It's very interesting. A lot of abstract patterns within sounds. So definitely check this out. He's really, really good. Available on Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube. So please check it out. The next one's Colin Stetson. All This I Do for Glory. Uh, Released in 2017, hail from Montreal, Quebec. His album here is considered experimental jazz. Um, let me let me tell you that. So this album, I he experiments a lot with the saxophone. So what you just heard there, it wasn't done through um laptop or anything. He was playing the saxophone. I don't know how he is able to do that, but if you watch his stuff live, it's really, really amazing and mind-blowing. Um,
Yeah, it sounds
so
electronic. Yeah.
yeah, and all this I do for glory is a reasoning and exploration of the machinations of ambition and legacy, and an examination of concepts and of afterlife, and the first half of a doomed love story and the model of the Greek tragedies. as it is described in the album. Um, very, very interesting take on jazz experimentation as he has demonstrated this throughout his career. Um, he's always working with the best people for them to go and play this live for him. Th this is really, really immersive and mesmerizing album. So check it out. On Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube.
He's going on an American tour if you look there on the right.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And then Ozzy, Papas, and then this next one, Conan. This one's for you, Don. The album's called Monos, came out in 2015, all the way from the UK. Um, hold on. Ozzy, go to your cama, go to your bed, go to your bed, go to your bed. There you go. Sorry. My little one. Um, so let me play you this song. Um, so doom metal and stoner metal is exactly this entire album, everything. Um, this is my second time listening to this album. They got about, I want to say five, maybe six or seven albums. Um, when I first tuned into Conan, I don't know why I thought of you, Don, just because you introduced us to some stoner metal in the past, or just a little bit here.
This I do, and Darkwave too.
Yeah, so I said, I don't know why Conan, every time I listen to them, from time to time, I think of you. I don't know why it comes into my mind. I'm like,
I
why?
don't know why either.
Yeah, I don't know why. It just pops into my head. I'm like, all right, and I just start jamming to it. I'm like, but anyway, for those of you who are a fan of doom metal and stoner metal, Conan is the way to go, and you will be uh life-changing and vitalized, I guess. So check them out. Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube. The next one is this one's weird.
Oh yeah.
The band's called OKILLY Dokilly. The album Howdly Doodly came out in 2016. They're from Phoenix, Arizona, and their genres consider metalcore and a bit of a hardcore punk. As you could see, they're all mimicking and dressed like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons, and that is their motif. Even live too. They're very comical, funny. So I'm gonna play you this song, White Wine Spritzer. Okay, so yeah, they also have a song called Vegetables. So when he sings it loud, I've heard this whole album. It was so hilariously funny and good. All you hear him growling is, I hate those damn vegetables. And that's the whole song. Those are the lyrics. Um, Really, really good band. Unfortunately, they only released um two albums, two full-length albums. I would have wished they would have gone kept on going as a band, but they took a hiatus, or I don't know if they broke up since of 2022.
Hmm.
So yeah, this band's really, really really, really good. You wouldn't expect it, but if you watch their videos, they're very, very comical, funny, and they do have a lot of changes through the whole progression of the album. So check them out. Okilly Dokilly on Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube. You guys, if you check them out on YouTube, you guys will laugh hard. They're really, really funny.
And they're from
Last
Phoenix,
Phoenix, Arizona.
a very experimental place, let me tell you.
Yeah. And then the last one here, it's called You. The letter U, like you. Life isn't a fountain? Question mark. This album came out in 2024 and their genres electronic and a bit of an ambient feel. So let me play you this. Don't break my heart.
Now what are we gonna do?
Oh, that's so 80s.
You don't break my heart.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, this band, whoever he is, he's really, really good. You'll hear throughout the album that crackling of when you listen to a vinyl record.
Hmm.
That's you'll hear from time to time, but and he uses a lot of collages. I hear a lot in the album, a lot of sampling from maybe movies or some other media platforms, but I think it's this album really did wonders to me. It was really, really fun to just take everything in. There are some moments in the sounds that do make you feel a little bit of a melancholy or just overall really you're just stuck in limbo and really listen to him just to see where it's gonna go later and how it's gonna end. It ended pretty on a good note on this album, so definitely check out You. Life Isn't a Fountain. You just with the question mark. Available on Bandcamp, Spotify, and YouTube. And that is what, oh, that is the list.
Very interesting list as always, Charlie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.